Currently, PayPal has restricted so many countries from receiving funds into their PayPal account. Well, the reason for this is unknown. Just like you can see on your screen, there are so many countries that have been restricted and we don't even know exactly why it is. But for those that are working online, it poses a very great challenge to the way they will be getting paid through different means. And just like many of us who work online also, we have been thinking about ways we can start getting paid from our sponsors or from the remote job we do. To overcome this obstacle, I've established an alternative method discreetly for anyone who wants to be receiving funds and also be sending funds in the same currency that you register with your account. So this is going to allow you to also receive payments and get paid just anywhere from anywhere in the world at all. This is an account that has no limit and you are not going to get banned as far as you follow the terms and conditions and every single rules and regulation I'll be exposing to you right in this video. Although I previously made a video about how you can create a verified PayPal account, that was about 5 months or 6 months ago, but that particular video have aided so many people in creating their PayPal account. As a matter of fact, the particular PayPal account I'm still using till today is created with the instruction of that particular video. But what is the difference is just that within the past year, PayPal have actually updated some of their terms and conditions, and there's been some changes which have started affecting previous users. In case you don't know about it, you wouldn't know how to blend in with the new terms and conditions. So if you still have a working PayPal account, then you might not need to create another one. All you need to know is to just learn about the rules and regulation. But if you don't have a PayPal account, learn the rules and regulation and also learn how to create one. Everything will be explored in this video, just like this video is into 3 parts. The first part, I'm going to expose to you the new terms and conditions and the new way you can actually stay safe from getting banned on PayPal. The second way is actually for you to practically create your PayPal account that has no limit and there's even a new geographical location. And the third way is how you can actually link your PayPal account to your bank account to ensure seamless withdrawal process. But hold on a second, before we dive into the nitty-gritty, there are actually some rules and regulations, just like I said earlier, that you have to follow to ensure that your PayPal has some extra layer of protection, which will definitely make your account last long, even longer than you ever expected. And as a matter of fact, you can receive as much as $5,000, $100,000 on your account. I aim to address all the issues you might have been facing when it comes to your PayPal account. So if you are interested, try as much as possible to dive in with us while I show you every single thing that has actually been giving you nightmare when it comes to PayPal. First and foremost, I usually emphasize the importance of watching the video all through. Most people, whenever they are watching video, probably a practical tutorial, they usually skip any part they seem familiar with. You don't have to seem too familiar with any part. There are some parts that you might seem familiar with, but there are some important secrets that are being revealed within that particular part, or probably some important tips and strategies that you don't know about before. So try as much as possible to learn everything, watch everything. Don't bother about, say, maybe because you know about a particular place, you just want to skip it off, or probably because a particular place doesn't go well with you, you want to skip to the next place. As far as you are learning, you are bound to learn every single part, whether you already know it before or not. Secondly, avoid attempting to practicalize the tutorial in real time at the same time when you are watching the video. Just like when I'm practicalizing for you right now, I may encounter some challenges, and at the same time I may not tell you. It might be that when I want to tell you about the challenge I'm encountering, probably is at the end of the video, but as a result of, because you are following in real time, you may actually stumble on the same problem and you might think that, oh, probably you've done something wrong, or you might not know how to handle it. But by the time you watch every single part of it without following up by also practicalizing in real time, you definitely learn the beginning, the end, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Try as much as possible to take notes whenever you are learning it, so that if there's anything I explained, or probably if there's anything you might forget easily, you can easily jot it down. And you can also try as much as possible to rewatch and rewatch so that you can get it perfectly, because even me that I'm practicalizing it for you, before I become perfect in it, I've actually sacrificed times. I've actually dedicated my time and energy, and as a result of that, I'm able to grab it and I'm able to get better at it. Moving on, ensure that the name you use on your PayPal registration is the same as the name you have on your ID. This is very, very important. So many people usually make this mistake. Probably the name on their ID, they have used it before, and they are scared that if they open a new PayPal, they might get banned for it. You will not get banned. PayPal don't track people with names. They track people with so many other things that are even better than names. So try as much as possible to enter the original name, the original date of birth, the original details that are right on that ID. This is going to boost your chance of having your PayPal verified in due time. Another crucial tip is to always use incognito mode whenever you are registering for your PayPal, especially those that have been banned before. Try as much as possible to use another browser or incognito mode. This is going to prevent PayPal from actually following you up, from tracking you down and knowing that you are the one they have actually banned before. So this is going to make you a new face and your account a new one to PayPal. So just try as much as possible to use incognito mode and use a new browser. And if you don't have a new browser, it's easy for you to just download another one. There are so many browsers out there that you can actually use, and they are going to go very well for your PayPal account. Additionally, refrain from logging into your PayPal account using the PayPal app. I explained this in my previous video and many people are not getting it right. Maybe they thought I'm telling them not to log in using their phone. You can log in with your phone on your browser, not on the PayPal app. Immediately you log in on the PayPal app in a location that is restricted, you get banned immediately. There's no doubt about it, because they are going to detect the location where the app is being accessed, and you get banned immediately without any question, without any answer, and you have no way to actually reinstate your account. So try as much as possible not to log in through the PayPal app. Don't even install it on your phone at all. Treat your PayPal account solely as a means of sending and receiving funds in the same currency that you have actually registered in. If you registered in dollar currency, try as much as possible that anyone who is sending you fund is sending you in dollar currency. If you also want to send funds to anybody, don't send funds to a pounds or euro account. I personally am a victim of this particular thing. I sent from my dollar account to a pounds account just $10, and just instantly PayPal banned my account, because now you are exposing more of the things that we have actually shrouded from PayPal. You are exposing it to them. So if you want to send money to anybody, try as much as possible that that account you are sending money to is also a dollar account. But if you want to send to a pounds or euro account, create another PayPal account for that, so that you can be sending money from that to that. And if you have a dollar account, probably you need to send money to a pounds account or a euro account. It can be easy for you to withdraw that money into your bank account first, then load that money from your bank account to your pounds or euro account. I think that will be more easier than sending straight from your PayPal account to your pounds account. This mistake has been made by many people and they don't even discover it at all. So take note of it. Very, very important. For a more secured experience, though this is optional, you can try as much as possible to be using different internet network. For instance, if you are using MTN to browse your PayPal today, if you want to access your PayPal tomorrow, you can use Glo. Maybe the day after tomorrow, you can use Airtel, and the other day you can use 9mobile. Or if you are in another country, depending on the country you are, try using different network. This is going to be changing the IP address each time you log in, and as the IP address is changing, PayPal won't be able to track any of the IP because they'll be confused on which IP you are actually using. PayPal doesn't openly tell people that they don't have to use their national ID card, especially people who come from a restricted country. If you are from Nigeria, you can use your NIN, you can use your national ID card, you can use just anyone at all. As a matter of fact, some people use their voter's card, but the most internationally accepted ID card on PayPal is your driver's license and your national ID card. These are the only two cards that has that information that is welcomed, that is recognized in the international standard. Lastly, avoid attempting to log in through multiple browsers. Maybe you log in with your Google Chrome today, you now log in with your Firefox tomorrow, or probably you log in with another browser that is not even known at all. This is going to trigger flag on PayPal, and you might be having issue with solving captcha verification, which might prompt you to lose your account. Now, before we dive into the practical session, there's one last tip I must tell you. This is very, very important. Avoid using VPN. So many people depend on using VPN, and as a result of that, they might want to log into their PayPal account on a particular day and find out that they are unable to access the account because the account wouldn't recognize them. So avoid using VPN, clear your browser data like your cache and your cookies, and avoid turning on your phone location. And if you are using PC also, try as much as possible to turn off the location on your PC. And if you don't know how to turn off your location on your PC, I'm going to show you right now. All you have to do is to simply go to your search bar and type location privacy settings. Now, just like you can see it here, just click on it and select change, then turn off your location access. Simple as that, easy peasy. Now let's proceed with the PayPal account creation. Now the first thing you need to do is to get started by gathering the information that we want to use for our PayPal. And what is that? Start by searching for best random Argentina address on your browser. So you are going to click on this particular first link, and just when you are inside the website, you'll see this place where they write 6. So just adjust it to 12, then generate. Now what you need to do here is to copy only the phone number. That's all we need, just the phone number. We need to copy the phone number from Buenos Aires, then open your sticky note and your notepad and just paste it there. Now there's this simple trick I want you to perform. All you have to do is to interchange the digits or editing the number. You can just do it like I'm doing it right now, just to make sure that the number is not the same as the number that was copied. All right. So once you are done with that, take note of the country code. This information is very important, as this is going to help us during the process of actually setting up our PayPal account. So the next thing you are going to do is to open another tab again and search for Argentina address with Generator Mix. Generator Mix is another website that people can actually generate address of any country or any city, and is the most reliable platform for generating any of it. So once you generate it with Generator Mix, once you are on the website, you need to select 12. Just type 12 inside that quantity box, just like the way we did the other time. And once you do that, click on generate. Well, I usually suggest that your address is not too long, because this is going to ensure that the address is valid, and is going to make sure that we don't have too much long story to talk about. Now, to have that rest of mind, that relaxation that the particular address you just searched for is a valid address, we need to actually check for it. How do you do that? Copy the postal code and open a new tab and search for Argentina postal code lookup. Now you are going to click on this particular one I select. Just select it and proceed. Now once you are inside the website, you see the place where you can paste the postal code. Just paste it in the field. Now if the postal code is correct, it will show the city and province just as it is on your Generator Mix. All right, so once you have confirmed that the postal code is real, all you have to do is to just proceed to copy the entire details. That's the city, the postal code, the address, the country, and also paste everything right inside your sticky note or your notepad, whichever one you are using. Now that we have the details that we want to use to create our PayPal account, now that we have it on our sticky note or our notepad, the next thing you need to do is to actually initiate the PayPal account creation. So which country are we going to use? Well, we are going to use Argentina. That's a country that I can vouch for, that their PayPal is very reliable and you will never get banned as far as you follow the rules and regulations. I personally have been using it, and I have used it to open for so many of my clients, which I'm charging each of them 20,000 naira. That's like $20 based on the current exchange rate. So what are you going to do right now? Just visit paypal.com/ AR. Now, this one account that I can vouch for, just like I say, and you are not going to face any challenge whatsoever. Now, if the page appear in English, you are in luck because it's meant to appear in Spanish language. And what are you going to do? All you have to do is to just right click on the page and go to where they write translate to English, and just click on that, and it will automatically translate from Spanish to English language for you. Now, if it doesn't translate immediately, there's a particular place up there that just pop up that they write Spanish and English. So you'll see that the Spanish is selected, so just tap English and automatically it will move to the English side and it will start translating the entire page into English language. Now, what is that thing that you need to do next is to just scroll down a little bit and come to this place where we have sell and get paid online. Then click on register for free. Please always remember to translate the page whenever it is displayed in Spanish. Then proceed to fill in your details. Now, provide your first name, your middle name, which is your second name, and then provide your last name, which happen to be your surname. Also proceed by entering your email address and your password. Please ensure that your password contains uppercase, which is capital letter, lowercase, which is small letter, number, and special character, and ensure that the entire number of characters amount to at least 8. Don't do anything below 8 characters. All right, so this is going to make sure that your account is well secured, and also you might not be able to proceed from here if your password is below 8 characters. So just follow the instruction, check the box to accept terms and conditions, then proceed to create your account. Right now on this particular page, you are required to verify your personal details that you just entered now through your email. Now, this doesn't happen all the time. All right, all you have to do is to actually click following and check your email for a 6-digit code that has been sent to you. Then enter the code in the field and just click continue. Now your details has been verified. So now that your personal details has been verified, the next thing you need to do, right on this next page, you'll be prompted to activate your account so you can start using PayPal. Now, this is where it gets started. This is where the entire creation process gets started. So just go down a little bit and click on begin to get started. Now, they are asking you what best describe your business. You need to select individual, seller, or sole proprietorship. All right. Now, next up, they are asking you what type of company do you run. All right. So in this place, you just need to select sole proprietorship and then just enter your date of birth and then your nationality. Now that you've entered your nationality, select Argentina as your nationality. Don't forget, select Argentina as your nationality. And now that you are claiming to be from Argentina, this is where we need to enter the Argentine details that we have generated earlier on. So right on this next couple of fields, you will need to provide the details that were generated. All right. So just go to your notepad and sticky note and start copying the details one after the other. All right. Copy the phone number, paste it here, and then the address, the city, the postal code, and select the province you are. All right. So once you are done, just click following to proceed. Right now on this next page, you are asked to enter your company details, and we all know that we don't have a company in Argentina. So what do we do about that? All you have to do is to just check this box that says you should use your full name for now. After all, if you enter your full name, they won't be asking you for your date of birth or certificate of the fact that you bear that name. All you need is just your ID to verify all of that. So just enter that, and in this next place, they are asking you for your business registration number, and because we have entered our full name, that makes this one to be optional. So just make it optional and don't enter anything there. All right, so it is optional. You don't have to bother about it at all. All you have to do is to proceed to select your currency. Now in this particular place, I've always advised people that the currency they should select is dollar, because 80% of money making online platforms, they pay in dollar. All right, and there are some that even if they use pounds or euro, they definitely have an option for dollars. Try as much as possible to select dollar, because we want to be getting paid in that particular currency so that it will be easier and our account will last longer. All right, so just select dollar. All right, now under this place, they are asking you what do you sell? So all you have to do is to select digital products. Then in this place, they are asking you, do you have a business website? Now, of course, we don't have a business website. And even if you have, we want to show them their business website. This is going to give them more chance to know more about you. Just click no, because we don't want to expose ourselves to them. With your website, they will definitely know the country you are operating from, and we don't want that to happen. So just click no. All right, this place, they are asking, what is the business address of your company? So all you have to do is to just choose your residential address. So once you click on that particular box there, you don't have to be entering any new address. Automatically the same address that we generated, which we have entered earlier before, will definitely be entered in this particular checkbox. Okay, so just click on following to proceed. Now on this next page, you are asked to choose the place of incorporation. We are just a step away from creating our PayPal account, so just select Argentina and click send to proceed. Now there are some people that in this particular place is the exact place where they will ask them to upload their either national ID card or international passport or their driver's license, depending on the ID you have. So you just have to upload it here. So but in my own case here, I'm not facing that challenge, and I believe if you follow everything I'm just showing you right now, you won't face any of those challenges. All right, so the next thing you need to do is to proceed, and now they are telling you congratulations. They are showing you congratulations, everything is ready, now your account has been set up, blah blah blah. So just click on this particular button that says go to the main page. Okay, now if the button refuses to click, just like you can see, I'm clicking it and it's not clicking at all you have to do is to right click the button and scroll down to that place where they say copy link. Okay, so copy the button link, paste it on the address bar and click enter, and definitely it's going to load. So your PayPal account has been created. Now you can find yourself on the dashboard. Okay, and just like that, we are just a few easy steps to getting our accounts to be limitless. Although this specific account I just created, it's limitless, but there are some people that they may face these challenges, and I'll be showing you, because in some cases you may come across queries that will require you to actually provide some means of identity. And just like you can see here, although this is not my own personal the particular account I'm creating now, my own is limitless, I'm not facing the challenge, but you might face the challenge just like it is displayed on this particular screen right now. So all you have to do is to just click on the error message and proceed to provide your ID by uploading it. In most cases, it doesn't take up to 10 minutes and everything will be settled. And just like that, the limit and the ban will definitely be lifted. Fortunately, I didn't face any of that challenge, and I believe you won't face any of those challenges also. But if you face it, that's exactly how to sort it out. I guess this is our lucky day. Now, let's just proceed and fire down to confirming our email address. This is very, very important. Once you have done that, you need to verify your email address. As you can see, it's part of the 4 things that are very important that we need to do. Now, the next thing you need to do is to just visit your email without closing this particular tab. Don't close the tab that contains your PayPal account that you just create. Now, visit your email on another tab. Click on that confirm link, that confirm email, then enter it. Now, as you enter it, you can see that it is in Spanish language. Remember to translate it into English. Then the next thing is to click confirm your email, and you'll be directed to where you will enter your PayPal password, just like you can see here. Then your email will be confirmed. Now you can click proceed to log in. So now that our email and identity has been verified, you may ask, are we forgetting anything? Well, yes, we are. And what is that thing? We need to link our bank account so we can seamlessly withdraw our funds whenever it is needed. As a result of this, we won't be linking a Nigerian bank account, just like we know that PayPal doesn't work for Nigerians. So what are we going to link? Our USD account. And you might be wondering, well, I don't have a USD account. Am I going to travel to the United States to register an account with a bank or whatever, blah, blah, blah? Well, don't worry. I got you covered. But before we dive into linking of that bank account, there's a particular advice I'll give you. And this is the same advice I've always give my premium students. And what is that? Whenever you create a PayPal account, always wait for at least 24 to 48 hours after that time before you link a bank account. This is going to ensure the longevity of your particular account. All right, so I will suggest you wait, and just in the meantime, if you are thinking of what to do, if you don't have a USD bank account, you can just indicate right in the comment section below, so I can just show you how you can get it in 10 minutes right from your comfort zone, without any hassle at all, without any form of paperwork, too much of paperwork. You already have all the details, so all you have to do is to just put it there, and definitely you will generate a USD bank account legally. It's not even illegal, it's legally. All right, and if you already have it, then proceed with this video after 24 to 48 hours. Come back here and proceed with the training, and definitely you will see how it is going. Okay,
24 hours later.
So now that we have our bank account ready and we have it right here on our system or on our phone app, depending on where you have it, definitely we are now to proceed with our account linking. And to get started with that, all you have to do is to navigate to the associate a bank account section by scrolling down, then click on select your bank. Now here you can see that they are telling us that we have two options, either to link our bank account or to link our bank card. Now if you have a USD bank account, you can definitely link it, and if you have a USD bank card whatsoever in any country you are in, just go ahead and put in the card details here and you are good to go. But if you don't have any bank card or bank account, without the hassle of opening a new bank account or getting a new dollar card and all of that, all you have to do is to just check out a previous video I've actually made about how to open a virtual bank account or a USD account or pounds or euro account. Then definitely from the comfort of your home, without any hassle whatsoever, without any limitation, then definitely you will learn everything you need to know about it. The video just sliding above, just ensure you click on it, and I will also be dropping the link right in the description below and the pinned comment below. So what are you waiting for? Proceed with it, just like I said earlier. So let's ride on. Now what you have to do is to click on link a new bank account. Now on this page, you need to scroll down and click link a US bank account. So right here, we are going to be putting the details of our US bank account. So let's quickly go over to where we have that opened, which is your virtual account. The virtual account you have actually created, you can go over there to start copying the details of your account to your PayPal account so that it will be linked instantly. So we are going to go to our either GigPay or Gray account, depending on the one you are using. All right, then navigate to where you have the account. Then you are going to see your bank details. All you have to do next is to just click on view details. So the next thing we are going to do right now is copy our routing number first, paste it here. Just go to your PayPal account and paste it there. All right, then put in the routing number, then our account number. Next thing you need to do is to just copy your account number and go back to your PayPal account and just paste the account number right here. Okay, then the next thing you need to do is to click on agree. Now we want to verify that I am the one that's actually trying to link a bank account to my PayPal account. Now how do we verify that? All you have to do is to go ahead and click on this particular place. Just go ahead and click on have us called, because sometimes when you click on text, the text don't immediately come to your phone, and you may be waiting and waiting and waiting. So in order for that not to waste much of our time, click on that. So once you click on that, the next thing, then you will receive a call on your phone. Then once you receive the call, put this particular number that is showing on your screen, put the number right in the box. Okay, so now the identity has been confirmed, as you can see, and here our paper is trying to confirm that I'm the rightful owner of this bank account. So they've sent some amount of money, some cents, just a few cents to my bank account. They want to confirm the exact amount that is sent to the bank account. So to make sure that is done, we have to make sure we enter the exact number. We are going to go over to our virtual bank account and see how much was deposited on our PayPal. Okay, so many a times it takes long for you to receive any deposit that was made to your bank account, for your GigPay account or your Gray account, but sometimes it's usually between 1 business day to 2 business days. But based on my experience, you get it in just 12 hours or less. All right, so as long as it was made made during weekdays. Now, if the transaction was actually made in weekend, you might probably not get it that same weekend till the next Monday. But during weekdays, you usually get it within 12 hours or less. All right, now I'm going to go over to my virtual bank account to get the exact deposit amount, and I'm going to insert it here and confirm my bank. As you can see here, all you need to do next is to click on done. So here you can see our PayPal account is ready to go. Gray and GeekPay have always been my two favorites of creating a USD bank account. GeekPay can only create a USD bank account, while Gray can create both USD, pounds, and euro account. All right, now if you are thinking of how you can create any of them, just like I said, then click on the video that just pop up on the screen, and it will take you to a playlist where I actually explain everything about the tool and the practical way to actually create them so that you can get started with immediate effect. Okay, if this video has been helpful, ensure you click the like button and also smash the subscribe button. Whatever you do, never stop making money.